hate you, Explorer. Go ahead, restart. At some point in time during this video, I'm probably going to start to sound like Satan because Explorer just crashed and had to restart. And that always means that the audio goes all wonky with my videos. It better not happen. I'm supposed to be at work tonight, except that I hurt myself a couple of nights ago, and my shin muscle, whatever it's called, is significantly pained every time I walk. And considering I work on my feet, walking all the time on hard, very hard floors, I didn't think that was a good idea. And I have to work tomorrow night, and my work tomorrow night is more important than my work tonight, so I thought taking a night off of work to let myself recuperate would probably be a good idea. Just like I worked last night, even though I wouldn't have normally worked last night, except that last night was supposed to be very, very important. Well, it was kind of important still. All of our price changes are done, or most of our price changes are done on Thursday nights. So it was good to have that done. But Friday night's just a stock night, so that could be done, by a half-trained, half-retarded monkey. So I wasn't really imperative to that endeavor. That's not to say that my coworkers are half-trained, half-retarded monkeys. That's just to say that I am. You are between me and my Pepsi. You are in a very, very dangerous position. That is not a good place to be, between me and my Pepsi. So I'm just going to go get the Pepsi, and I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. I said that to the preview and not to the camera, because I tend to talk to the preview and not to the camera. Big glass. This is like my third big glass. Zing. It's been like 4 days since my last vlog, and aside from damaging myself at work and being at work, not much has happened. Part of the thing is, okay, here's a little, settle in, kids. It's story time. On Friday morning, we were supposed to have, that is to say, yesterday morning, we were supposed to have a very, very humongous inspection at work. The same people who were to do our inspection did an inspection in another city last week sometime, and when they left the store, two of the members of the management team of the store didn't have a job anymore. So this was a big deal. So the entire staff of the store has been working around the clock this week to get the store in tip-top shape for the inspection, which in itself is an entirely weird situation because, clearly these people know that the store doesn't look like this all the time, and so what's the point of the inspection, right? So basically, we all have been putting in crazy amounts of hours in order to get the store in tip-top shape. Myself, not nearly as much as the salaried management staff because, well, they can work 65, 70 hours in the week and they don't make any more money. Me, I'm a wage earner, so they have to send me home at a certain amount, or a certain period of time, but I'm also a wage owner that is willing to sign off my clock and stay there. So I put in like almost 40 hours in 3 days, but did not get paid for nearly that many hours. I like my job, even though it hurts me. Then, of course, they called Thursday afternoon and said that they weren't coming. None of us knew this at night, so when we all showed up at 12, we were working like they were still coming on Friday morning, but they weren't. I didn't know this. I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I had my guy doing like everything that he could to make the store ship shape and Bristol fashion, but there was no need because they weren't coming. I found out at about 6 o'clock. I was pleased.